Designing a research proposal. Today we will be discussing the regulatory challenges facing the cryptocurrency market, an issue that has implications for innovation, financial stability, and investor protection. What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital currency in which transactions are verified and records are maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography rather than by centralized authority. Regulatory challenges in the cryptocurrency sector. One of the primary concerns is regulatory uncertainty. Governments and financial regulators globally are struggling to balance between fostering new technological advancements and ensuring consumers and markets are kept protected. Despite the widespread adoption of digital assets, many significant economies still lack a comprehensive regulatory framework. This creates market volatility, discourages institutional investment, and creates uncertainty for investors and businesses. As a result, many crypto firms have decided to relocate to jurisdictions with clearer regulations, places like Switzerland, United Arab Emirates, and Singapore. These nations are actively developing progressive policies, in turn making them leading global crypto hubs. On the other hand, the United States has been slower in providing clear regulation. The lack of regulation has hindered industry growth and competition globally. Without decisive action, the US runs the risk of falling behind other nations in crypto innovation. SEC's regulation by enforcement approach. A major criticism faced by US regulators is the Securities and Exchange Commission's approach to crypto's oversight. Instead of providing clear rules, the SEC approach is suing companies for alleged violation of rules rather than providing proactive guidance. This has created widespread legal uncertainty. Companies that have been affected are Binance, Ripple, and Coinbase for breaching security violations. These are the risks of operating within unclear regulatory environment. Regulatory uncertainty discourages investment, stifles innovation, and forces many businesses to shift their operations, which critics argue that the SEC's reliance on litigation creates unnecessary confusion and instability in the market. With more transparency and structured regulatory framework, confidence to innovate would be restored to businesses. The SEC's new crypto task force. In response to the growing concern, a new crypto task force was established by the SEC, which is led by Commissioner Hester Peirce. This task force objective is to address the key issues surrounding cryptocurrencies oversight. The primary objectives are clarifying whether cryptocurrencies should be classified as securities, commodities, or a new asset entirely. Establishing guidelines for crypto exchanges and custodians to ensure compliance and investor protection. Regulating stablecoin and decentralized finance platforms to mitigate risks while fostering innovation. Expanding the regulatory framework to support crypto-based investment products such as exchange trade funds beyond Bitcoin and into assets like Ethereum. While the task force is a step in the right direction, progress is slow, and industry experts fear that regulatory uncertainty will persist. In turn, the US risks being left behind by other nations with clearer policies. Future of crypto regulation. There are two possible regulatory pathways for cryptocurrency in the US. The first scenario is the implementation of a structured and clear regulation. This would provide market stability and attract institutional investment, driving further mainstream adoption. Well-defined compliance measures would allow businesses to operate with confidence while ensuring consumer protection and financial security. The second scenario is the path that the US is already on, an uncertain and unclear one. One of the most high-profile legal battles in cryptocurrency regulation is the ongoing case between Ripple Labs and the SEC. In 2020, the SEC sued Ripple, arguing that its cryptocurrency XRP constituted an unregistered security. This lawsuit has become a defining case in crypto regulation, as its outcome could set a precedent for how digital assets are classified moving forward. In 2023, Ripple secured a partial victory when a court ruled that XRP is not considered a security when sold on exchanges, but is classified as a security in institutional sales. This mixed ruling underscores the complexities surrounding cryptocurrency classification and regulation. The Ripple case highlights the broader issue of legal uncertainty in the crypto market. Depending on future rulings, this case could either pave the way for clearer regulations or further deepen the legal uncertainties that crypto firms face. Potential crypto regulations for the US. To create a more predictable and stable regulatory environment, several key measures are being considered. Clearly defining whether cryptocurrencies are commodities or a new asset. Requiring stablecoin issuers to maintain transparent reserves and comply with financial safeguards to prevent potential risk. Establishing clear oversight rules for centralized and decentralized exchange to prevent fraud and enhance consumer protection. Providing well-defined tax guidelines for businesses and individuals to ensure compliance without stifling innovation. Implementing stronger consumer protection measures or maintaining space for technological advancements. These measures could provide much needed clarity and stability to the crypto industry. However, their success depends on timely action from regulators and collaboration between financial authorities and industry leaders. To summarize, regulatory uncertainty remains a challenge for crypto markets, but in time and with further education, they could pave the way for a new currency. I've used ChatGPT for creating schedules. I have used Grammarly to spell check, and I have used a range of case studies and references throughout to find